Senator Hassan.
Thanks, Mr. Chair. I want to thank you and the ranking member. For years, I have worked on a bipartisan basis to reduce waste, fraud, and abuse within the federal government, including on bills with you, Mr. Chair. These efforts are critical to ensure that taxpayer dollars are being spent efficiently. If this committee and President Trump, though, actually wanted to reduce waste and fraud, they would work together to support and bolster inspectors general. Inspectors general are indispensable watchdogs who identify multi-million-dollar overpayments to big corporations, exactly what Elon Musk claims he wants to root out. To use just the Inspector General of the Department of Health and Human Services as an example, last year the HHS Inspector General exposed $35 million in improper Medicare payments after equipment companies charged the government for thousands of catheters for patients who didn't need them. Additionally, last year, 2 pharmacy owners went to jail after the HHS Inspector General helped uncover that they had fraudulently submitted at least $20 million in false Medicare claims for cancer medication. All told, the HHS Inspector General identified $7 billion last year in waste, fraud, and abuse within the department. But did President Trump and Elon Musk support and empower inspectors general? No, they did not. Instead, just days into his administration, President Trump illegally fired at least 17 inspectors general in a move to silence those who would provide accountability and oversight over his administration. And since their firing, we are growing to get a better picture of why they were fired. Just yesterday, we found out that the State Department is planning to buy $400 million in armored vehicles from Elon Musk's Tesla company. Elon Musk spent $250 million to get President Trump elected, and now President Trump is returning the favor. After clearing out the watchdogs, the president decided to unleash chaos and confusion on Granite Staters and Americans through an illegal order to cut off nearly all federal grants. These are grants that fire departments count on to upgrade their equipment, police departments use to hire officers to protect our streets, and shelters need to provide homeless veterans a place to sleep. While federal courts have temporarily halted the president's funding cutoff, I continue to hear from organizations that are unable to access the federal funding that they have been awarded, that we appropriated, that is law. This is the real cost of the illegal move by President Trump to cut off funding. Granite Staters left in the lurch, not knowing how much longer their community health center will remain open, or if their child care facility will be able to stay open and they'll be able to go to work. The American people want relief from high costs, and they want their government to work. But as inflation and egg prices soar, the president illegally fired the people, the very people, who root out waste and fraud and have a track record of doing it. And then he illegally took funding away from law enforcement and community groups. I urge the president to reverse course and for this committee to work together to find common sense ways to address the challenges that Americans are facing today. Thank you, Mr. Chair.